why you shouldn't get into a friends with benefits situation. Hi, Shark Kim coming at you with another episode from ChooseYourRelationships.com. Offer of Love Can't Wait, which can be found on Amazon.com. So, something was brought to my attention a couple days ago. Long-time follower wanted to know if what I thought about the friends with benefits situation, and have I ever done it? Have I ever entertained being in a situation with a woman with friends with benefits? So that's what I'm going to talk about in this video. I'm going to tell you why I never entertained none of it and what I think about it. And so you got to keep in mind, so if you've been following me for a while, or maybe you haven't been following me for a while, but if you have, you know that I don't buy into a lot of stuff that people get into in society. If I can avoid it, I will. If the decision is up to me to not get involved into something that the masses of people are doing, I'm out. If they go right, I'm going left. If they go left, I'm going right. I don't want to be a part of mainstream and what's going on and being the in crowd. I don't want to be involved in none of that. I used to be involved in a lot of that stuff. And that's when I learned my lesson that I like, hey, this ain't what I thought it was. This ain't what I thought it would be. And this ain't what I signed up for. I've been tricked, bamboozled. So, which brings me to 3 reasons why I never got into friends with benefits. Number 1 is because somebody's lying in most cases. Somebody's lying, and it's usually the woman. See, most women usually want something. Maybe not in the beginning, but as time go on, her feeling is gonna change, and she's gonna want something else. She's gonna want a relationship, and the guy he doesn't. You know, now she probably told you in the beginning, I ain't looking for nothing. I'm not looking for anything. I just want to have a good time. I'm just living my life, and that's gonna change. She might need some financial assistance. They'll say that in the beginning too. Friends with benefits, that who knows what the benefits may be. It could be sex, could be money, could be just going out and have a good time. It could be anything. Who knows? But it's going to change the longer you stay around each other. Somebody's gonna catch feelings. And it's not wrong with that. That's a normal thing. That's a normal human thing. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm telling you, women lie when it comes to this a lot. And see, a lot of times, how you start in a relationship, any relationship, I don't care if it's friendship, girlfriend, married, whatever. How you start, usually how it ends. Some people say, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. I don't know about all that. It's always exception to the rule, but hey, man, but that's the first thing. And number 1, that's the first thing. Number 2 is like when you get into these situations, you take yourself off the market. So you kind of pigeonhole yourself. You focus on this friends with benefits nonsense, and you're not really, the door's kind of closed. You got the door closed. You're not really open to anything else. And I see a lot of women be involved with married men like this too, because let me tell you what usually happens. A woman might be with a guy, and he's married. So a lot of women, since that's the case, she ain't gonna be involved with no other guy. It's strictly the married guy. That's what I mean when I say you're off the market. You're not really interested in any other guy. Sure, she'll entertain the guys. She'll talk to guys on the telephone. She'll go out every once in a while. That's it. But nobody else getting between them legs. Nope, ain't happening. This is what usually happens. So you done put all your time and effort into this one guy that's married. And I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm not saying it's wrong that he's married. But, I mean, you shouldn't put all your eggs in that basket. That's all I'm saying. I'm not the moral police. I'm just saying. You know. That's the second reason why. And the last reason is most people are running from something. Most people have issues that want a friend with benefits situation. They either used to be married or probably separated, had some type of crazy relationship. Maybe she was abused. Maybe she come from a family where it's like it was a lot of alcohol abuse, drug abuse, and maybe she never dealt with it. Or maybe the guy, maybe he has trust issues. Maybe he's one of those guys that say, "Oh, I'm MGTOW." Or you don't never know. But people, they say hurt people hurt people. So a lot of people never deal with their issues. So they'll be just like, "Hey, I'll just get a doll or just have a do friends with benefits thing. Because I don't want to get close to anybody because I don't want to get hurt no more." So these are the people that mostly who you're dealing with. If they say, "Hey, friends with benefits," and online dating makes it easier today because there's websites where you can select friends with benefits in your profile, and they'll find you, and they're looking for the same thing. So you got paying people trying to get with other paying people. And it's a destination for disaster. And another thing, most of the time, if I look at my life, most of the time, whenever I started a relationship out, any relationship, friendship, girlfriend, whatever, whenever I start out the relationship out with a lie in the beginning, it never, ever ended up in the way I would like. I'm telling you, even to this day, all those people that I lied to, and it could be little subtle things. It could be something like, I told her that I wasn't dating nobody else. It was just her. Or I might have said something like, I lived by myself and I had a roommate at the time. Or something like that. Or I said, "Hey, I just moved to this town," and I told her I've been living here for 5 years and I just got here last month. Something like that. That'd be something something that I ain't really had to lie about. I'm like, and then when I look back on it, I'm like, that was just, I didn't even have to lie about that. Who cares how long I've been living here? I might have said some just unnecessary stuff that if I look back on it, I didn't really have to lie about it because it really didn't matter. It wouldn't have made a difference anyway. You know? But it always ended up, I don't even talk to those people no more. That's the thing. The relationship never prospered. It always ended. Because eventually you get found out and exposed. And then it's over. Because the other person doesn't trust you no more. Don't know how to trust you no more. Maybe they had doubts. But you just you gave them proof that they shouldn't trust you. Even give it a shot now. So, So this is why I never got involved in the friend. I never bought into the friends with benefits situation. It's just like, and I always looked at it like, why should I have to get involved with the friends with benefits thing? I'm having a relationship that I want anyway. So I'm like, if I have good relationships with people, why do I have to get involved with that? That's how I looked at it. I got options. I mean, I could see if I was a hopeless romantic, couldn't pull a chick, couldn't bag a chick. Okay. Yeah, maybe the friends with benefits thing would work out. Maybe if I was mad and bitter, okay, yeah. Maybe that would make sense. But that ain't the case. I ain't never been like that before. So you tell me what you think. Have you ever been in a friends with benefits type deal, and how did it go? And are you still talking to some of those women today? Are y'all still in contact? Are y'all friends? Etc. I'd like to hear what you think in the comment section below. If you like this video, share this video. Subscribe. Click the little bell below. That way when I come online or upload new videos, you'll be first to get it. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.